Greetings, psychology enthusiasts. In today's discussion, we delve into the murky waters of toxic relationships. A toxic relationship, in essence, is one that drains you emotionally, leaving you feeling insecure, self-doubting, and undervalued. It's like a poison that gradually seeps into your life, subtly eroding your sense of self-worth and happiness. Identifying a toxic relationship is critical because no one should have to endure the emotional turmoil that it brings. There are 8 key signs that can help you recognize if you're in a toxic relationship. Signs that we'll be exploring in depth in this discussion. Stay tuned as we unravel these signs one by one. Sign number 1, control and manipulation. In a toxic relationship, one partner might exert dominance over the other, manipulating them emotionally, financially, or even physically. They may use guilt or fear as tools to maintain their control, making their partner feel dependent and powerless. This controlling behavior is a far cry from the mutual respect and equality that should be the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. A relationship should be about mutual respect, not control. Moving on to sign number 2, constant criticism. In a toxic relationship, criticism isn't just occasional, it's constant. It's a relentless barrage that chips away at your confidence, gradually eroding your self-esteem. It's like living under a microscope, always being scrutinized and never feeling good enough. This toxic environment is a far cry from healthy relationships, where criticism is replaced with encouragement, understanding, and respect. Remember, constructive criticism is different from constant degradation. Sign number 3, lack of support. Imagine walking a tightrope without a safety net below. That's what a relationship feels like when there's a lack of support. You're navigating life's ups and downs, and when the going gets tough, you look to your side, only to find yourself alone. This absence of support, especially during challenging times, is a glaring sign of toxicity. It's like a plant trying to grow without sunlight. It simply can't thrive. In a healthy relationship, partners support each other's growth and happiness. Sign number 4, isolation from others. In a toxic relationship, one partner may try to cut off the other from their circle of friends and family. It's a manipulative tactic, designed to gain control by limiting outside influences and perspectives. This isolation can be subtle, starting with comments about your loved ones or small demands for your time. Gradually, it can escalate, leaving you feeling alone and dependent. It's crucial to remember love should never isolate you from your loved ones. Sign number 5, dishonesty. In the realm of relationships, a pattern of consistent lying and deceit is a glaring red flag. Dishonesty not only erodes the foundation of trust, but also sows the seeds of mistrust, often leading to a toxic environment. When lies replace truth and deceit becomes the norm, the relationship loses its authenticity. It's like trying to build a house on a foundation of sand. It's bound to collapse. Trust and honesty form the backbone of any healthy relationship. Sign number 6, disrespect. Disrespect can manifest in many forms, whether it's verbal or nonverbal. It could be a blatant disregard for your feelings or a dismissive attitude towards your thoughts and opinions. It could even be as subtle as constant interruptions during conversations. These are all signs of a lack of respect, a key ingredient of a toxic relationship. Remember, in a healthy relationship, your voice matters and your feelings are validated. Mutual respect is a non-negotiable aspect of a positive relationship. Sign number 7, neglect of boundaries. In a toxic relationship, one partner may consistently disregard or disrespect the other's boundaries. This could mean overstepping physical boundaries or ignoring emotional ones. It's like a constant invasion of personal space or a continuous denial of personal feelings. This kind of behavior can leave one feeling violated and unheard. Remember, every individual has a right to their personal space and feelings. Healthy relationships respect personal boundaries. Finally, sign number 8. Unresolved issues and arguments. It's natural for disagreements to occur in any relationship. However, if these arguments persist without resolution, or if issues are constantly swept under the rug, this could signal a toxic dynamic. It's not the presence of conflict that's problematic, but rather the lack of resolution. A healthy relationship thrives on open communication, understanding, and compromise. The inability to resolve disagreements or discuss issues indicates a lack of these crucial elements. Open communication and conflict resolution are crucial in a healthy relationship. To recap, we've identified 8 signs of a toxic relationship. First, we discussed control and manipulation, where one person exerts undue influence over the other, dictating their choices and actions. Next, we delved into constant criticism, a damaging pattern where one's self-esteem is steadily eroded by relentless negative feedback. The third sign we explored was a lack of support, where one partner fails to be a pillar of strength in times of need, often leaving the other feeling alone and isolated. This segues into our fourth sign, isolation from others, where one partner may attempt to cut off the other's social connections, creating an unhealthy dependency. Our fifth sign pointed to dishonesty, a fundamental breach of trust that can ruin the very foundation of a relationship. The sixth sign we talked about was disrespect, which can manifest in various forms from dismissive behavior to outright verbal or physical abuse. Next, we highlighted the neglect of boundaries, where one partner consistently oversteps the other's personal comfort zones, disregarding their feelings and needs. Lastly, we looked at unresolved issues and arguments, a sign that communication has broken down and resentment is building up. All these signs point towards a toxic relationship that can be emotionally, mentally, and even physically damaging. If you identify these signs in your relationship, it's crucial to seek help. Reach out to trusted friends, family, or professionals who can provide guidance and support. Remember, acknowledging a problem is the first step towards solving it. Thank you for tuning in today. Until next time, stay aware and stay healthy.